All right, welcome back. Good morning, good evening. This is Craftoria. This is going to be episode 37. All right. So I was out messing around with, we're out of water again. 1.5. Why don't we have any more water? This thing full? Okay, sorry, give me 1 second here. I'll continue my intro. Let me just make sure that we're getting more water in here. Pipes empty. Filling up with water. Okay, good. Sorry, I just didn't want this thing to do anything weird. All right. So yeah, we're back in Craftoria. I did look around. I did do some stuff. Um, Mostly what I did was modify this thing. I added a few glass panes on here so you could actually see the reaction going on. This should be making a crap ton of energy now. Let's see here. Injection rate of 4. We've got water going in here. We've got a million buckets in there. Cases are down. We're making, where is it here? What, 36? That's at injection rate of 2, and we're at 4. So we double that, I guess. But last time I looked at it, we were making 80. And then this is making power, of course, too. This is making 2.7 million FE a tick. And we're about max for steam in here. So hopefully this will keep going. We just hope. Yeah, keep hoping. Hope. We're going to go check the battery. See what's it at. Because I know it was... we bumped it up quite a bit. And I was getting close to 80. Yeah, we're getting 80.4 million FE per tick. I think it's still... No, it's steadied out there. So I think that's where the max we're going to be right now. The total energy 35.8 tera FE. I'm taking a guess there. And then the capacity is 84. So it's going up real fast. Yeah, what else did I do yesterday? I kind of took a break. I didn't really do a lot of extra Craftoria work. The water is going down. We're not getting enough going back in it. So we're going to have to look at that and find out why we're not getting more water. Because it should, well, technically almost be a closed loop to this. And this is 1.3. So is that going up or down? That's going down. So that means it should be using the steam. So 5, 4, 3. Okay, good. So the steam is going down. Then it goes up a little bit. And then it goes back down. Okay, so that's good. I just need to figure out this water situation right now. So I'm stealing water from here. And you're getting water from here. You are full. So why do you have none in you? Are these guys full? These guys are full. Can't be sucking up water that fast. These are all full of water. So I should be getting water passing through here. Can't be eating it that quickly, can it? We're producing 80. Well, we were producing 80 before even being a closed, an air-cooled system. So I thought we would be producing a lot more. Hmm. Yeah, I thought we would be producing a lot more Fe per tick, but I guess I have to bump it up to get more out of it. Hmm. But it must be using a ton of water all at once. Every tick. Where's the water thing? This one here. Yeah, it's not even full, so I don't understand why it's going down very slowly, but it's not going back up. You're not going over the halfway mark. Um, 13.9. 2.63 million Fe a tick. Like, am I just not big enough? Is that the problem? Do I need to share this? Do I have two of them? No. Let's give it a second here. I want to see when it does the update of more steam coming out. So 910. Okay, so it's slowly going down, which is all right. I'm just concerned that we're going to run out of water because this pipe is completely empty. I guess maybe once nighttime comes, this will fill back up again because those will turn off. Let's check some of the other fluids in here. So we have no tritium left. We have no lithium in there. We have deuterium that's going up. Okay. And DT fuel, which is at 300 million. So we've got plenty of DT fuel. So I'm not really too worried. Yes, there's not a lot of tritium coming in, but it's still working away. Yeah, so these ones here are still full of tritium. The reason why the other ones aren't is because they're upgraded. So you notice there at the top where the electrical, it's 32 KFE, and these ones are 320. So those are upgraded to 8 modules. So they're just really spitting it in and out real quick. So that's fine. So what did we want to get done today? I guess we should probably look at the what's it called? Let's look the quests here. No, not applied energetics. Sorry. Clicked on the wrong thing. Why are you? Oh, you're not even the right size. I am so sorry. That was the wrong size. I just hope it didn't look bad on your end, that my screen size was half the size it should have been. All right, so let's change this to mechanism like we were supposed to. Okay, so we got all the reactor stuff done. We need to pick up a plutonium pellet. Do that so we can complete some quest. Pellet. Okay. So now we got all of those. So all we need now is the super dense IO drive, which I believe requires... actually, those I can do right now. Can I actually do that? Super dense IO. Oh, I need antimatter. Okay, so I need antimatter. So I need a crystal crystallize. Oh my god, my words today are off. My words are so off today. Chemical crystallizer. We need antimatter. We need a supercritical phase shifter. SPS casing. Okay, so we need to go make that. So let's go home. I hope everyone's doing well today. Let's see. SPS. All right, so let's do Yeah, what the hell? Make 10 of those. Make 200 of those? Yeah, I should be able to. I got lots of stuff. All right, let me open up my document here. So mechanism, SPS. Look up the documentation, the supercritical phase shifter. I need a supercharged coil, reactor glass. Um, da 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 da. 800 million FE, that's easy to do. I'll need 2 ports for energy because each port does 400 each. So all right, so needs to be looking like, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, say 5 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 tall from the bottom, and it's kind of like a star out. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we'll grab this stuff here. We'll grab some reactor glass. So reactor glass. All right, let's go. And where shall we put this? Why are you standing on the light? Why? Is it interesting up there? I don't see anything. All right, let's let's build it right here. This will be good. All right. So I need this for the bottom. I need all right, because this is the mechanism building. So let's do where's the middle? So 1, 2, 3. And out here. And out here. That 1, 2, and I guess we go 4 across. And here, 3, 2, 3. I'm taking a wild guess at this because I've never actually built this before. So I've got an image that I'm looking at. And then we need to go. So case here. And we're going to do there. We're going to break this. No, I needed that there so I could put a casing there. And then casing on top of that? No, casing one more out. I'm taking a wild guess at this right now because this is, I've never done this before. Does that look like the picture? One there, and then I go 3 up. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. And then I want to come. Actually, it's only supposed to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glasses. Okay, so this is too many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this needs to be removed. This needs to be counted 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this needs to be removed here. Sorry, bear with me here. 2, 3. And it has to come in one. And then I just need to follow it across after that. All right. So plug, 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 plug. And then I need to do 3 at the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down to 3. Okay, so I didn't need that second layer there. Okay. This is just casings. Take that out there. Is that what it looks like? No, that does not look like what it looks like. How did I manage to screw this up? So that should have been here. Then 2, 3. And then yeah, I shouldn't have gone in. I don't know why I went in there. I'm sure someone was in the comments was going, no, you're doing that wrong. And I messed it up already. All right, so then we need 5 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 up. And then so we do 3 layers of glass. And then we put a case here, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we put 3 of these on top. There we go. That's looking much better. All right. So now we just need to follow this along. And I need to get rid of these ones. Okay. I need to go in my backpack and grab all that stuff out that it just grabbed. Okay. And I need to come. How many does it look like in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And I need a coil in the middle. I can make all that glass if I want to, but I just don't really have a care right now. And then it's this. Oh, I went 1 extra. Whoops. Okay, I'll get rid of that. I may as well make that super coil. Have it. Super coil. I don't have a laser. Why don't I have a laser? I don't know why it doesn't, but I have a laser. I have a laser. Why are you asking me to make one? Oh, what, I just don't know. Go check that super coil. Okay, there it is there. Here. Oh, wrong one. This one. So laser. Okay. Fine. I just need to make a laser now. Laser. I don't know why it didn't want to take the laser I had, but we're not going to debate things. It still doesn't like it. So it's finding the laser that I have on me because it's full of energy and it doesn't like it. So put that in there. Or does it need one full of energy? Oh, all right. So what components do we need? I need polonium. You know what? Let's see if we can just put it in the... Get that laser out of there. Put it in the crafting grid. Supercritical laser. We've got everything there. Oh, and it just made it there. So the stupid crafting pattern is just being dumb. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, so right there, we're going to put the supercritical laser. All right. We're going to put some more glass in here. Oops, that's not glass. We'll do glass in a second. This might be one too big, and I may have to shrink it down. I'm not 100%. I don't remember the last time that I built this, so... Oh my lord. Now, do you complete? No, you do not. Of course not. We don't have our things in here. It might just be one too big. I don't know. No, it does not like that. So what did I manage to do wrong here? All right, so the image looks like... So this is SPS casing, right? Yes. Okay, it looks like it's a star pattern. So out here, out here. It looks like it. I don't know if it actually is. The documentation on here is not exactly that. No, we definitely don't have that one there. Okay, so not there, not there. So it looks like it's that. And then here, there's another line here. So probably here and... So it's one in and then one in. And then there's another line here. No. So there's a space here. Could be a space here. Space here. It looks like it's just 2 levels deep, so not you. I wonder if it's made just like the other reactor. I don't know. According to the picture, that looks right. Give me a second. Let me see if I can zoom in here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6 with the casing. And it looks like there's 3 and 3 on either side between that and the glass. Do I have 3 on that side too? I do. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I see here. That's not supposed to be there. Let's try this. So this, and the next one not supposed to be there. All right, and now is there an extra space? No. There's supposed to be more than one laser, so 2 spots here and here, here. We're supposed to have a total of 4 lasers, it looks like. I think, or maybe 6. And I need ports there, there, and there. I need to take out up here too, so I can make this the right dimensions. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish that side. I don't think I need you. One, 2 that are clear. 1, 2. This don't need this here. Okay, let's try putting the glass back and see if it forms. No, it does not form. According to what I'm looking at here, this looks like it's correct. I mean, unless these sides have to be glass here. Am I missing? Oh. Or is that one extra on that side? Oh, those both look the same now. So from here, 1, 2, and it looks like there's a third one here. So maybe these are required. No. Oh, I have an extra one up there. At least I think I do. Yes, I've got extra ones all over the place. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Okay, maybe that's it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So it should be 2 and 2 on each side. So 2 over there, 2 over there, uh, 2 to the glass. What it looks like. I'm wondering if it has to be the glass up here. I mean, I don't see why they would make that a requirement, but I mean, anything could be, right? Now, that should be 2. Oh, there's a problem. I don't have 2 on the top. I wish they had a picture of this from the side. Man. Wonder if... Okay, so I've got 3 on the bottom. 1, 3, 1, 3. 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay. I wonder if maybe these shouldn't be here. Hmm. Because I'm supposed to have 2 spots until the edge. So maybe this is supposed to be out here. Like the bottom is. We're all learning with me, so I mean, you guys might know how to do this already off the top of your heads, but I do not. So there's 2 there. Those are like the floor solid in the picture that I'm looking at. So now let's replace the sides here. So everything that's not a corner can be replaced with glass. One, two, three. Let me just check something. Home. Okay, we're gonna get eaten, so I'm just gonna go back home. Okay, let's sleep. Okay, slash. No, actually, it's right here. Oops, I just threw that. Oh well. Okay, so why can't we get this working? Does that look even on both sides? That looks even. That looks even. Oh, you just be quiet wherever you are. All right, so let's take these out. Fill them in with glass, just like the diagram has. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oops, damn it. Still no particles. Okay. Give me a minute. Let me look up some other images and see if I can find how this is made, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. So stand by. Okay, I figured it out. So it was the I guess I didn't see this on the thing. I went and built a couple more just to see, but this one here in the middle here is not valid. I guess because it's not on port, so it's not a valid one to have there. So I had to get rid of that. So now I've just got the two there, and when I close it up, I get the great little particles. So that's all it was that stupid one in the middle there just wasn't letting things go. So this is where my input's going to be, and then my output's going to be on the other side. Items, so configure that to output. Okay. So now I just need to feed power to this thing. I believe I have power over here somewhere. There's power right here, which is really, oh, that's oxygen. Never mind. I thought that was power. All right, so we're going to bring power all the way up. Let's see here. Right there. We're going to use this cable to start off with. Doesn't really matter at this second. I'm not going to be turning it on right away. Well, I guess it's just going to go on all by itself, but. Okay, and then we're going to come over here. We're going to route power down to here. Okay, we're going to go back over here. Here. Okay. So now we've got lovely power into our little box. And what we're going to do is we're going to inject, I believe it is polonium pellets into this, and it'll make antimatter. So what I need to do, so we have no progress. I need to route, where is, all right, so that's over on that side. So we'll bring that up side. You know what? Let's make the holes on either side so I know where I'm routing it to. Do I have any? I do not. Okay, let's get some cables. Cables. I'm gonna need an importer and an exporter. Importer, exporter. You are exporting, so you need to be the input bus here. You will pull. Put a cable here and here. We will do a redstone signal. Redstone right there. I'm going to use a level emitter. Do 1. Oh, there, and here. Put this in here, the redstone card there. And we're going to be active without signal. And I'm going to put here antimatter pellets, and go configure this for antimatter pellets, and I want let's say 10 of them. And that's literally all I want. I just want 10. So emit when levels are above or equal to. Okay. So we're going to route this cable down here or up there. And we're going to go to this side here. And then we're going to put the export bus here. And let's just double check what it needs to be. So antimatter pellet. It needs, well, no, that's the antimatter pellet in the crystallizer. Okay, so to get antimatter, we need polonium. Oh crap, how am I gonna get polonium over here? I need to move nuclear waste. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Isn't this gonna be fun? I didn't think about this. Um, so that's not gonna work. So that'll stop producing polonium. So I need, where's my, there it is right there. I need a quantum. Not that one, not that one. These are empty. I need two of these. We're going to do this a different way. Paste that. And the back is going to be output. We're going to do auto eject. It's going to be a chemical no, input. And we're going to auto eject the chemical. We're going to call this antimat. Okay. Then we're going to oh, you know what? Instead of doing that, we're going to do warp power. And I believe it's this one here. And we're going to go warp antimatter. Set that. We're going to input here. Chemicals. Import. Auto eject. So let's turn this on. Probably have plenty of fuel. We do. All right. So it's just going to steal a little bit of that. Hopefully this works. So it's not chemical. I don't think it's a fluid, but all right, let's do home. Chemicals, oh, output. Is it not? Hope this can transfer the nuclear weight or the polonium. Right, that's polonium, right? Plutonium. That's polonium. Is it the wrong one that I just put over there? There's the antimatter pellet. Polonium. So that, please don't. Okay, good. That's plutonium. That's why this isn't working. It needs to be on one of these. 56,000 of it. All right. So I need to go into my backpack because I stole it for some reason. I don't know which one it is. Maybe this one here. I don't really know. You know what? I guess it really doesn't matter because I'm just gonna put another one here. Find more antimatter. Chemicals, input. I don't actually know if that's gonna work. I mean, it looks like it's connected. Maybe you can't transfer polonium with these things. But you can connect everything else, but apparently you can't. which is very odd. I would have just assumed that you would have been able to set. And then let's get a I need a tank, a chemical tank. Where's the ultimate one? Two of them. Where is it? Tanks. Can you not be used for this? Or do I have to use a waste barrel for this, maybe? Do I have to use a waste barrel? I guess I must have to. I thought that it could just be... well, no, I guess if it's radioactive, yeah, I can't... Duh. Okay. Let's do waste. Do I have pressure tubes on me? I do not. Oh, is this gonna... Yeah, this is probably gonna go poof. I do this, isn't it? Do I have one of these already down here? That's spent nuclear waste. How full are those? Oh, they're about half full. Uh-oh. Well, I better expand that soon before it decides to do something silly. Well, I guess I'm going to have to take that and bring that over here. Because I did not assume that this was going to be a problem. It'll be. I thought I could just transfer it through the interloper thingy-mabobber. All right, so let's put everything in my inventory out. I don't need these anymore. That. Okay, so I shouldn't need anything else. I'll need some planks to build it on. So the other thing I need to do is take my backpack. I need to turn it off. Okay, so let's do warp reactor. So yeah, I'm gonna have to build this area out here so I can run a pipe just across. Now, are they all linked? Yes, they're all linked. Okay, good. If I just run one of those. Okay, so let's, in the meantime, let's shut this off. I do not want to connect a pipe. That's full. So we're just going to let that, you know, dish off the rest of that. Let's go into here. Get planks out. Of course, I have no planks, so let's make a bench. And then we want the building gadget. Right click on that. Oh god, this is so much nicer than having to build these buildings. I should have built this thing earlier. Well, in the playthrough, so I could have built like more of the houses better. All right, let's see if I can get this right again. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 1, 2, 1, 2. And here we destroy. Here we destroy. Okay. There's our valves. Okay, we can put a valve right here. We have to build this way, and then 1, 2, 3, and then this way, and then 3. This one, and then 1, 2, 3, and then oops, that's not lining up. Oh, I made 4. Okay, so so glass, glass, and glass, glass, glass. There, one there, and then there. Here, we're gonna go glass, glass, glass. Then glass here. And glass, 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 glass. Here. Here. Right, now that we're up here, put a port here. Oh, we didn't finish this side. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, here, here. Okay, and that'll be for the 2 lasers. Solid floor. Okay. And then we go up 3, right? Yes. These ones here, we go 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. Okay. And then we go up 1, 2, 3. Here, here, and then we do right across the top. 2, 2, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I wish I had looked to see where that port was to begin with, because I wasted so much of my time and your time just sitting there looking at it going, hey. Oh. Three. 1, 2, 3. And this guy, and then 3. This guy. Over the top. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. And then we just put a casing on each one of the corners. Right before we do that, let's jump down in here. So these 2 are going to be for this. I need to put another casing on this side. So there. Okay. And then we get the 2 lasers. So here and here. And that should be the end. And there we go. We're all set up. Good. All right, so what I'm going to do is these are still full. Oh my Lord. Like, are you not running? You have no power. Why do you have no power? Did I cut off that power for some reason? That's nuclear waste. That's these guys over here. That's power. A second. Okay, sorry about that. I was called upstairs and I was asked to do a few things. So I have to try and remember what I was doing here. I think I was trying to get, yes, I was trying to get level. I was trying to get the stuff for this. So let's bring that down. What mode is that in? Okay, so we'll check that output. No, we'll change that one to input. The other one can be output. That's going to be for the actual things. That looks so cool sitting in there. I meant to check, is that water keeping up? I completely forgot. I'm busy doing the other stuff. Yeah, 1024. So, okay. So, yeah, this is keeping up with that. And how's the halfway? That's perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now that there's nothing in these pipes, just in these ones here. So this is radioactive. So I need to get a pipe with a barrel. So one waste barrel. Because I don't want to steal too much of this. How am I going to do this? Probably the best way. I can't go down. There's too many pipes down. So I'm probably going to want to, let's get some pipes first. Those are pressure pipes. We're probably going to want to go up and then over and then back around so that it connects to it. And then I can just take a line off of it because I don't want to go crazy with it. So let's go here, here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I need a waste bucket. It won't connect to the sides of it. Okay. And then, oh, that's not going to work because that's going to touch there. So I'll have to do it on this side. See, this is why I didn't connect things up first. Okay, so I need to bring this out 1, maybe 2. Waste bucket there. Then we're going to go here and here. Is that going to, I don't have to put extract on that first. Okay. So that's got all that polonium inside of there now. And then we're going to have this come across. Oh, there we go. See it zap? Nice. It's got plutonium in there. Perfect. All right, so I guess it is coming out of this pipe. Oh, it probably came out of that one there. But this is where it's just going to sit in. So I'm going to pull that to extract. This is going to fill up and it's going to go into there. Now I need power. Okay, so we need to switch gears here. We need to go to universal cables. We're just going to use these ones for now. Need my axe. And do the same on the other side. Okay, and then we go underneath. And power's right there, so... And connect that in. There we go, I can hear it. Now this is the best looking thing. Look at this. Now we're making antimatter. All right. Now it has nowhere to put it. She's out of gas. That's why. Okay. So I need to turn on the reactor again so I can get some more. Okay. And now we need to build. Where's it? Antimatter. Okay, we need a chemical crystallizer. Do I have one of those already? Chemical crystallizer. We do. And let's make 2 of those. Take a sip of my coffee here. Okay. There's 2 of them there. And we're just going to lift the 2 up here. So we're going to put 1 here and here. Oops. Now I need to put it on there first. That would probably be a good thing. 1 and 2. And we're going to need the pressure pipes again. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, they're putting antimatter into these guys. That's perfect. I'm surprised you're putting antimatter into these little tiny things. You'd think it'd be something a little harder than just a regular crystallizer. All right, so destroy that and that, and that. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to need some way to pull it out. Do I have any cables over here? I have them right there. So I should be able to route them down and around. Do I have any cables on me? I do not. Cable. And then I need importers. And I need level emitters. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 or not, but I'm going to get 2. I'm going to need 2 redstone cards. So here, just those. And these, okay. Out there and there. I'm going to need cables. All right, why didn't the level emitters go there? Okay, and then I'm going to go antimatter. You. Right, first we're going to go home. We're going to sleep because those guys are just annoying. Sorry about that. Okay, so here. All right, so antimatter. I'm going to do 100 of those in the network. And we're going to emit when levels are at that level. Do I have this? I do. And we're going to pull out antimatter. Put a redstone card. We're going to make sure I get this set right. Active without signal. Okay, that's all set up. Good. Now I just need to hook it up. Yeah, let's get the power going. Okay, so power is now applied. These guys. And how much does it need to make antimatter? Okay, so that's empty. So we got 304 versus 320. I guess that'll just make it slowly over time. Right, is that full? No, that's empty. That's good. Okay, so it's pulling out as much as it can right now. Okay, so these are all empty. That has 10,000 polonium inside of it. Holy, holy. So these have 0 power. Why do these have 0 power? Did I disconnect them? I forgot to check that. Yeah, they're disconnected from the bottom. There must have been something I did by accident. Or, oh, you know what? I did that on purpose. Because I wanted these to run. And I wanted to take the nuclear waste. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to leave that like that. While this is running, I'm going to go check the waste down below here. Where's that? Right here. Okay, these are... They're halfway. So I probably should do another row or just keep going this way. I don't have a shovel, but you know what? I'll leave that till another time. But that's okay right now. All right, so we're making antimatter. Now we just have to wait for the first one. Probably the best thing to do is let's upgrade these pipes. I don't need to worry about the... Excuse me. Oof. I don't really care about these ones, but how much it produces. So we're still good. We've got water. We've got DT fuel. Let's make sure we've got lots of DT fuel here. That's still going up, so I'm okay with that. All right, let's go home. Let's check our system here. We have no antimatter yet. Singularities. We have 30 singularities. That thing's worked so hard. Holy moly. All right, so there was something I wanted to do with the singularities. And I believe it was... What is this? Antiprotonic... A gaseous antimatter and allows you to alter the molecule structure of some items and transform them into another. Into a more power... Oh, okay. I've... That part I've never done. So I guess that's what this is needed for. Interesting. Okay. So we'll be able to check those off soon. So this hyper dense. See if we can do that one here. So hyper dense. Okay, we can make that one. Good. Check off another quest. Good. All right, so that's been done. But we're almost there with the end of mechanism. This is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm definitely going to let that run, maybe not overnight, but for a while. So we can get a little bit antimatter, and then we can work on this guy here, because that requires 2 antimatter to do that. And then we'll figure out what this machine actually does. What's the uses of this? This transforms blue wool into a block of lapis, a bed into a respawn anchor, golden apple into an enchanted one, uh, wool into redstone. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can put that into a regular tank. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Coarse flour from that. A bow into a crossbow. A sword into a trident. That into crying obsidian. Nether star into heart of the sea. That's not worth it. A beacon into an end crystal. An egg into a dragon egg. That's pretty cool. Diamond into an emerald. Chest into an ender chest. Quartz. That into that. That into that. Tin to iron. Yellow wool to glowstone. Flower pot to nautilus shell. There's some cool things. Not like there's not a lot, but guy, diamond dust. Enriched gold. All right, well, that's pretty cool. What else? There was something else that I needed to. Oh yeah. Let's look at this thing here. Go to this. I wanted to go back to AE, and there was this guy here. This quantum core. We needed those quantum things. So quantum computer core. We need to make shattered singularities. Shattered singularities. This is in the reaction chamber. I think I have one of those. Okay, so let's get rid of a few things here so I don't mess this up. The quantum singularities. Okay, so those I need to make. I just need to put that in a recipe. I don't think I made recipes for these. Quantum crafting unit. Quantum machine hull. Though that's from LV, so I don't need that one. Okay, so I've got that. I got that. Quantum computer storage. Now, can I make this bulk storage component? I don't think I've made that yet. Was there anything else here other than the crafting? I've already got that one. 256. That's a bunch of those together. And then the quantum data entangler. That's a recipe for the crystallizer. So this is a different one too. So I need to put these over here. So the entangler, the computer accelerator, that's just crafting. Accelerator, and then multi-threaded, another crystallizer. Okay, so those two are crystallizers. And that's the shattered one that goes in that other guy. Computer structure, skystone, that's fine. And then the quantum crafter. And I can make the 64Ks. Okay, so that's all I need. So in here, so this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. It's probably going to be a long craft for that. Excuse me. And I have just enough room in here. And is this a reaction chamber? It is. Very nice. Okay, so put that in there. Okay, so we're going to make one of each. That requires 30 or oh my god, it requires more than that. Holy moly. That's crazy. That's absolutely and utterly crazy. So I made that. Yay for me. Can I make the multi-threader? Nope. What did I need to make? Oh, I needed to make one of everything to get there. So can I make the quantum core? Surprisingly, that other one didn't take as long as I thought it was going to be to run. All right, making those. Okay. Are we almost there? Come on. What's taking you so long? Oh, did it put them in the wrong spot? No. It's just slow. Oh, you have no acceleration cards. How did you get away with not getting any acceleration cards? That must have just been a fluke. Papers. Okay, so that was my fault. All right, how we doing? Finish? No, not yet. There it is, right there. Okay, so that's got a while to go, that one there, at least. Okay, so if I get that one, I'm going to need a quantum entangler, multi-threading, accelerator, computer storage. I have the computer structure, I believe. I have the crafting unit. I have the structure. Entangler. I don't need those two for that quest. I need an accelerator. Do I need an accelerator? I want to check because I don't want to make the wrong one. Yeah, I need the accelerator, the multi-threader, and the quantum data entangler. So can I make an accelerator? I can. The multi-threader, can I make that? No, that's the one that needs more things. What about the entangler? Nope, that needs more too. I would have thought I would have had more by this point. All right, so we have one of those. This one's still running. Why is that still running? Wow, that takes a long time. But that, mind you, that is a lot of things, especially because it's the mega bulk storage component. So I guess that's kind of acceptable. Let's go ahead and look at the singularity guy. This one here. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to hook up like that. I wonder if that's been doing bad things. Probably been feeding that stuff into here. No, not like that. So this one here. So let's check diamond seeds. I tried that before. Diamond seeds. Okay, so we have no diamond seeds. So this thing that I had didn't work the way I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to keep in stock here that many, but it didn't. So emerald seeds, netherite seeds, that seed, this seed, this seed, this seed, and this seed. I see. Okay, so how much more room do I have? Do I have a capacity card on here? I don't, but I'm going to add one. Capacity card. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And I'm just going to put that there. I don't care if they disappear. Doesn't matter how many go in here. Just as long as it does. Because the seeds will keep coming in. I'm not too worried about that. All right, so we have that. Have that. That should... I guess it doesn't check those off because it's kind of an optional quest, I think. No, it's not. 0% complete. Why hasn't it realized that I have them? Oh well. So hopefully this will help this make more singularities. Maybe we can finish that quest at some point. There was the other one that I needed over here. Okay, so we got that thing. This guy here, I think needed... I don't know what it needed. Flux dust. Do I have that in here? I do not. Okay, so let's get that in there. This one, printed accumulation, or this one? Crystal assembler. And this needs to be in an inscriber or a circuit slicer. And needs to be a sky steel block. Let's do that one instead. So that's a processing. So that's for the circuit slicer, that's for that one, and then this is just a processing. Okay, so you get this one. You get this one. Well, what was I looking at? This one, accumulation processor. So let's do that. And then the radioactive storage. This is the one I was stuck on before because I couldn't make it because I didn't have polonium. Do these need to be filled? No. Okay. I should be able to just make that. Hold on. Let's, before we... put that up there. Make one of these processors. We'll go into here. We'll make a pattern of that. Go back here. We'll do this. We'll make a pattern of this. Put that in here. Then we go back to here. No, I don't want to do that. I want to actually make it. So this guy here. Okay. Okay, so this one still hasn't come back. Which is weird. Oh, you know what? It probably ate it. That's why. That's probably what happened. It probably just ate it. So this accumulation press, I needed to make it with that, but I have that press already. So I just need to go pick it up, I think. That's the concurrent. There it is right there. Good. Okay. Oh, it finished all the other ones now too, because it was, I guess they're associated. I don't know. Okay, so mega bulk items. That requires netherite. Open up this. Mega bulk. The mega bulk one. Mega bulk storage component. I've already got that there. I need to make the drive. Excuse me. The radioactive one. There it is right there. And let's just add that here. Bulk. Okay. Mm. God, I'm going to need some more coffee soon. This is going on for an hour and 30 minutes. Plus all the other time I spent while you guys were not seeing what I was doing. um, all right, next on the list, we need to make each one of the storage components. Okay, so you, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do I need to make all 5? To check that. I do. I need to make the 256. Darn it. Patterns. And go back and make the 256. At least it doesn't require any singularities to make these. All right. This one here. Okay, so we'll make one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. I can do them all right now so that I don't require the odd one. I'll eventually use them. I'll use them anyways, but I just figure it's easier like that. And we've got 8 crafts going on. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get another cup of coffee while this stuff runs, because I figure it's probably the easiest to do. Let's actually check. Do we have an antimatter? Antimatter pellet? We do not. We don't have one yet. Oh, man. I thought that was going to happen. Daytime, so let's do warp, reactor. You're burning that polonium as quick as you can. You've still got 304. You have 393. Wow, that's going to take a long time. I'm actually going to turn these off. Do you require power? Um, oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Okay, so when those turn off, these should start burning more nuclear waste, which should get me more polonium, because I have plenty of the pellets. I have 2,400 pellets, so I'm pretty good on the pellet side. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good on that. So I need to put all the antimatter into this now. Home. All right, I will put this here, and I'll be back in a couple minutes or a little bit more than that, but you guys won't see a thing. All right, hold on. Well, we're back, and I kind of made a little oopsie. So I started recording a Roblox episode while I was waiting for this. I stopped it and started back up again. And then I came back to here, noticed we had the antimatter palette, which was great. I started the record button again. I started yapping away, and the usual. We did a few quests. We finished off all the mechanism stuff, as you can see here. It's all done. We got the this thing, the anti-protonic nucleosynthesis, and we got the supermassive I/O drive. Right, that's all great and stuff. But I was recording it on the wrong scene. And yes, I know I've done this before, and I really shouldn't be doing this, but I did it again. So I hope you can forgive me for not seeing that stuff. Um, I know it's kind of somewhat important, but I did do it, and I did record it, but I just didn't actually record what I was actually doing. I recorded a blank screen that was sitting on the Roblox homepage. So that didn't exactly help us too much. So yeah, I'm just like I was saying in the video, but then I realized that I was not in the right thing. That I'm just going to go through and click off all these quests, because I thought that by doing those, even though that the check mark's there, or the exclamation part, is that I thought that the mechanism stuff would auto update and I'd be able to just go in and get the completionist trophy for it, but apparently not. So I keep hitting the damn button too much. It just gets me out of here. But yeah, I've just been clicking away here for the last like 10 minutes trying to get this all done. And you know, as I was working away, I was like, okay, I'm going to get the video going, because, most of my videos are done in parts. I don't actually do them all in one part, just because, kids are home, or, the wife needs me, or, whatever the case is. And I have to just get up and leave. So instead of leaving it running, I usually just stop the video, name it to, part 1, part 2, part 3, and then I use my other software to put the videos back together properly. I'm getting a little better at the video software, so I might start making them a little more interesting, the way other people do. But I've never done video editing in my life. I've always just done sysadmin stuff. So I was a sysadmin for 25 years. Yeah, 25 years. Before that, I did, like, I was in a computer shop long ago, when there were actually computer shops, in malls. Worked for a place called MPM Computers. It's a long gone. I mean, it was probably gone in the late 90s. So we're talking a long time ago. After that, I got a nice corporate job through a friend. And once I got in there, I started as, a lowly sysadmin, worked my way up. I became a storage guy, did some networking, did a whole bunch of stuff. It was, you could basically, name something off, and I've done it in the networking world. I got up to all the cloud stuff. And then the company decided to do some restructuring. And for some reason, even though I have the most experience, they decided to, hit the little red button and say goodbye. So that's why I'm doing YouTube now. Because after 25 years of doing a certain thing, well, maybe not 25 years, it's probably 10 years doing just storage. It's really like what I was doing is really not as relevant because in a big corporation, you just do what you're doing. Like we had all our own networking groups. We had everything. So yeah, it was one of those interesting things. It happened. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't going to be me, but there were a lot of people that I know that had the same sort of thing, huge amounts of years, and just thanks, see you later. So yeah, it was an interesting thing that happened for sure. Um, and yeah, now I'm trying to work on this to see how well this goes, and I'm trying to learn all these new softwares that I've never touched before. Because before when I used to need any kind of video stuff done, I went to our media guys, gave them the files that I needed to, and they went and did their thing, and it was great. Turned out amazing. But I mean, they were video guys. That's all they did. Um, I used to know lots of stuff about bit rates and compressions and algorithms and all that stuff. But as I got into more of the storage end, I lost touch with it because it wasn't something in the forefront, and I was always super busy, so I didn't have time to do all the relearning like I used to do. So yeah, kind of interesting things from my side. Not sure if you guys really care, or if it's interesting. Um, but yeah, it was an interesting wake up call at least. And the funny part is going around looking for new positions. No one wants an old guy. Uh, they want all these young guys that don't know anything. No offense to anyone that's young and getting into the business, like no offense. But they don't want someone that has years of experience like I do. I've dealt with problems. I've dealt with corporations for 25 years. All the political BS that goes along with it as well too. Um, yeah. Working at a corporation is like being in a political party. You've got to know who to talk to, when to be quiet. There's just a lot of rules that most people don't realize. And you can't take them to heart because if you do, you won't be doing that job for a long time. I survived 25 years of playing the game. And it literally, like working in a corporation, it's like playing a Forex strategy game. It really is. You've got to know who to talk to, who to be chummy with. Um, and it's so funny because you'd never think of it, but it is so true that you have to play the long game when you're doing a corporation. You can't play the short game. You play the short game, you'll be out in no time because they don't like people that play the short game. They only like people that do the long game. Well, that didn't help me. That was a waste of time doing all those things. So I think I have to work on. I think next episode, what I'll do is I'll set up the whole 5x processing. And we'll go through each and every step, make sure that I touch every one of the crystals. I try and get a container of slurry, um, everything, just to have the encase. Because like this one here, so some of them have like that has a check mark, this has a check mark, but the dirty dust and the clumps don't have check marks. So I think I have to actually have a bucket of each one of these things before this will turn off. So, and I think that's what's going to do the mechanism chapter is getting this part completed. Even though I should have done this, ages ago, like probably episode 10 or episode 12, I should have done this instead of doing the bothering with the little purifying situation that I had over there. Wow, they gave me a lot of stuff. Oh my lord, look at it all. Well, at least that's good. That'll turn everything on. Yeah, so you guys missed it, but we did get the antimatter pellets. We got 3 of them. So I got the first one, which was great. I thought, okay, I can go ahead and do all this stuff. And then I saw the recipe for the antiprotonic nuclear synthesis required 2. So I was like, okay, so we'll wait for another one. So I put the game on pause again. It took about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to produce the next one. And then I was like, okay, great. So I made that. And then the super IO drive, the super massive IO drive, required 1 more antimatter pellet. So I had to put the game on for another 20 minutes. And, finally at that point, I got everything done. But it was just like one thing after another. Let me just do a quick search here. Omega, okay, we got the small one now. We got the second one. We're just waiting for, for those 2. Okay, this guy's almost done, but that's going to take at least another 20 minutes at least. And then this one's got an hour and 53 minutes before that's finished because it can only do one at a time because this one's so large. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys didn't mind my ranting. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that I lost the footage for that, but it was just, it was fairly simple. It was 3 crafts. And then we just did a little bunch of clicking in the quest menu. So I'm going to leave that there, and we will see you guys in the next one. See ya.